Hello and welcome. We are so back and we are ready to frickin' cook, baby. We're doing a solo challenge and we need to terraform the whole planet in 12 generations, get 63 TR along the way, and I'm gonna make this different. And we need to get at least 100 points, which is really the tricky part. If we do get manu tech though, there is a decent chance that we can get good productions. Certainly not starting hand, and none of these are a building tag to copy. I love indentured workers, right? I love the idea of pushing our way to AI Central, having Arctic algae is just really strong in general, floaters are good. The other thing that's interesting about this is Europa gives income when you trade with it, and as Manutech we could leverage that. We could get some benefit out of that. So it's just really hard to find something else to do. Perhaps we start with the Galilean mining, take some science tags, take some ocean, start the game with very little money. We did not get anything useful. Yikes. Let's pass. Let's see if we can get something in the draft. No sense wasting our money. Like, we have good cards, but nothing to play early. Cheaper trades, insane. Sister Planet support is like necessary. It's income. I really wanted a building tag to copy, but we weren't so fortunate sons. Now we can use our titanium to trade, which is nice. The only thing that I'm really questioning is where to trade. I probably want energy income. So we want to go here. I want Arctic algae. And the reason for that is I want to buy a colony. And the colony is going to give us an ocean. And that ocean is going to give us plants now. And then we can trade with this planet for energy. Kind of on repeat. And very quickly, we won't have to use our titanium to do that trading. 2 energy is a much better deal than 2 titanium. Let's just say that. Let's get the heat lined up. So, Earth, this gives income if you pay a card over 20, and income gives us some money right away. Do we have a Venus card to play? No, so I kind of need to pick up something like floating habs. I can't take business network in that case, which is fine because if I get AI Central, I shouldn't need it. But yeah, do I have an Earth tag even? No. So I need an Earth tag, a Venus tag, and then I can get Sister Planet support. And I definitely don't have enough money for all that. Let's just say that. This has been a tremendously slow start. And we're hating on that. But at least we have some productions. At least we have a colony. The other colonies in play are decent. There's some more energy, which might have been nice at one point. But now I feel like I don't need it. We could copy its production to have a ton of energy. Though, -2 twice sounds terrible to me. I do not have that many space tags played. In fact, I only have 1. I could get a second. So I don't love that either. This might be a no pickup. Maybe you just grab Deimos. Crazy to sleep on satellites. Like, it's such a great card, but do what you have to. We're going to go for the heat this gen just because we've been waiting to break through to this free heat income. Then, yeah, floating technology, advertising, floating habs. Why did that? I feel like that didn't charge me the full amount. Maybe it was just cheaper than I thought. Like, it cost $5, right? And $4. Maybe they were just cheaper than I thought. Either way, we got some income and we're finally in the positive. Uh-huh. And then next turn, I'm going to trade. Yeah, I don't want to spend money. Next turn, I'm going to trade for the steel and hopefully have enough science that we can get AI Central. And then, like, at that point, the game just has to be nice to us, right? Like, it has to give us cards that are playable. Some science, card draw, some energy. Honestly, Steelworks might be something we need to do here. It's certainly not where I was expecting to go. And then the other question is, actually, before playing all of this, I think I have to buy a colony onto series. That gives us the income. It gives us much more steel when we trade with it. It just gives us a tremendous amount of value. We buy this science tag. I need energy before I can AI Central. So you gotta do this. Then AI Central does come with... Oh, there's so many things I'm questioning here. AI Central comes with... It's over 20, so you get an income, but Deimos down also is interesting. Where would I put it, though? I'd want to put it down here for an ocean. I don't think I would have enough money. I don't think it would let me play it. So we'll get our steel back. So now we play AI Central. I mean, I could also grab it with that science card, the restricted area. Why is my money going up? Like... Are we bugged? What's happening here? I played AI Central. I like didn't have enough money for Deimos down a second ago. Something is weird right now. Because I hardly had enough money to buy this a second ago, and now my money's just going up and up and up. I don't think that was legal. Like I keep looking around. I'm like, where did all these resources come from? Some of them make sense. Some of these actions, paying things back, is fine, but some of them, no. Some of them, I don't think so. Either way, I'm a bit confused, but that turn gave us a ton of value. In fact, I think it gave us $20 extra. Like, I don't know where it came from or how that happened, but I now feel like I can even buy dust seals, which is a crazy thought. If I take an ocean down here, I can grab a titanium income. I should get more cards. Lots of Jovians, okay. I should get more steel, floaters. Where do we trade with is the real question. Maybe the plant income? It's early enough that the plant income is quite strong. And we get the plant right away, which is nice. And then if I play something like Noctis, I also get the greenery this turn. All of a sudden, it's like the plants are almost taken care of. See there, like... I feel like I got one money production, and it gave me like $10. Is it because I was so negative or something? Do I just have a tremendous amount of TR, so I'm like confusing myself with how much money I'm starting with every turn? Like, this feels wrong. This doesn't... I don't know, man. Do I have anything to use titanium? I sure do. So yeah, we continue. Keep on keeping on. I want ecological zone. And then, but I want pets. And then I want the city. And I want to trade. Well, before I trade, I want the colony. There's a lot going on here, if you haven't noticed. Not to mention, if I could get more energy, I could trade twice. So, like, let's start. First things first. You go here. You grab the steel colony. Lovely. Next, you trade probably just for the energy production, because that means that I get an extra energy right now, which means I can trade again for series without using other resources. Then, ecological zone benefits from pets. There's no real great placement for it, so it's just kind of a card or heat grab. We will place it here. Then, spaceport. My God. Then I wanted pets, because it looks like I'm going to be buying some cities. Then let's look at our money, right? We are going to get 4 income from this. 3 because of the card, 1 because of this. It should leave us with $8, right? 1 and then 4. I mean, that worked. That was correct. I don't know. Maybe I'm just understanding, like, what's up, what's happening, where I am, who you are, where are we? I'm very unsure. Let's take corroder suits, because then I can buy an extra one of these. Did that give me an extra money production? Because it's not over 20. But I thought I was at 8 and I was going to 10, and then somehow I got 11. But no, but I only got $2 back, which is exactly what I needed. Maybe, am I gaslighting myself? How tired am I? Like, I usually know I get, like, the meme is that I play before bed and therefore I make many mistakes. The plants I understand I'm getting from other cards. I don't know if I need this placement. Right, because I have Arctic algae. Yeah, there's much confusion here. So if I do this, then I need more energy. Classic. I could get it several ways, but unless... Do I want heat? I don't have any colonies there. So it kind of makes me want to keep grabbing energy, but I do have energy cards available. The energy also makes it so, like, is there a way for me to get the spaceport and just trade with all 3 things every turn? Perhaps, right? You get an energy here. You get an energy here. You trade for the energy. You trade for the steel. And then you use that steel to buy another colony ship. 27 goes to 31. And then that colony ship you can trade with, and you can get this heat. But before you do, is there any more card draw? No. I think I buy a colony, because we are so far behind on heat, and we are now trading with all 3 colonies every generation. So now the heat is solved. Like, that just immediately, it's like overkill. If I have too many plants, I should play this. And then is the government going to help me on Venus, I guess? Even though I lose a card draw out of it? That seems sucky. For now, I can at least sell aquifer pumping and get some more TR to help us get to 63 TR, but I'm starting to feel like that's not even going to be a problem. 12 points on cards isn't phenomenal. More card and income potential. I mean, we just keep going, right? No reason to stop. Media group. We should do our card draw first, though. So aerial mappers. Aerial mappers. A corporate stronghold, okay. Red spot. And then $2 for a red spots card. Certainly some interesting bits here and there. Convoy from Europa seems like a easy grab. Gets between a couple of things. Then I'm going to trade. We're trading with all three every gen. So energy production, steel. We have a lot of steel. And heat. Then the capital normally doesn't have a great spot, but here we at least get 2 adjacencies, which is nice. Jupiter floating station, interesting. What about corporate stronghold? Corporate stronghold, and again, I'm getting pets every time as well on these. I didn't take rovers at the start of the game. But it certainly feels like I should have. Okay, how many Venus tags do we have? 5? If I play this. Okay. 4 for 2. 10 for 3. I mean, we have a lot of income. We have a lot of Venus to do. And I think it was our last run where they offered us, like, 4 different cards to persistently terraform Venus. Like, it was insane. Maxwell base, maybe. I mean, we're just doing so many cities. Some hydrogen to Venus. 2 more cards, please. Well, we might still get something to... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, gosh darn it. I wanted to draw cards there, not... Because I have a bunch of floaters coming in. Okay. Well, regardless, I can load these up. Oh, I'm dumb. That was the wrong one to load up. Well, no, it's fine. I load each of them up, and then when I play that card, I dump them all onto the points. Though, Jupiter floating is also interesting. I mean, I have so much money. Can't I just play everything? Did I do the trades? I don't think I did the trades. I kind of need to play Beam from a Thorium just to keep our energy high enough. We've played so many cities. And again, I have all the money. So it feels like I can do that. Extra 6 heat per gen. $14 steel. Open city, right? There's no way you want to skip that. Over 20, bunch of income, all that jazz. Man, can I ever eat into my energy income, though? This is kind of wild. It's Gen 10, so it's like time to stop building an engine and start terraforming, but at the same time, we've kind of already been terraforming. So we're fine. I should have just gone for card draw. perhaps we play it over here. I really thought that would leave me enough to do my Venus bumping, but I guess that's fine. This is a great little grab, Venusian insects. 6 plant income, oxygen's pretty much done. Heat is being supported in a lot of different ways. Venus. We just need Venus. Yes. Maybe? Yes. I mean, again, this time I have all the floaters preloaded. So this one. I don't know if I need the steel or not. Depends if we get building tags. Immigrant City, wow. Almost ironic to get that now. I do have money back on events, so we go here. Giant Ice Asteroid clinches the win. This TR helps us really close in on 63 TR. We don't have that many microbes, so we're not giving up much for worms. Research? We are not really hitting that many things. Like, I was hoping to get, like, a discount or something by now. I guess we have rebates on basic events or whatever, so, like, that's fine. Just all the terraforming. The oxygen is done. Large convoy, you're pretty much guaranteed to come next. For the sake of argument, let me do these trades. Again, that is perpetually giving us more energy forever, more steel forever, and more heat. Going into the last gen, that pretty much, like I said, locks us in. We need Venus. We don't have Venus. We have some Venus, don't get me wrong, but we don't have Venus in general. I don't have 1-point animals. That's the only thing I'm hesitant on here. I don't have much card draw to get to 1-point animals is the other thing. Even though this is a net negative on production, I think it's fine to play now so I don't mess things up later. It gives me a little bit of money back now because it technically is an increase in production. We can bump this and give floating Hab some more. And just keep it loaded. I should load aerial mappers ahead of time just to make sure. Venusian insect stays loaded. Again, all these things are cute, but I mean, I guess it's fine. We have enough building stuff. Venus bump. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. Then the government helps us with another Venus bump. Like, I just feel like we had like a random generation earlier where we got 20 extra dollars that I wasn't expecting, and now I'm like at the end of the game and we are absolutely crushing it. How many Venus tags do we have in play? 4? It's a pretty easy point to get for pretty low cost. So card draw, then floater tech on red spot so that we can card draw and card draw. Meat industry, immediately play that. Yeah, that was a snap grab. I mean, we're getting so much trash here, but fair enough. It's the end of the game. We at least have some half-point animals, so we can do this for pets or ecology. Doesn't really matter. The greenery between both. Atalanta Planitia. Ooh, that's the kind of thing I do like. 3 Venus bumps in 1 card. And some cheap cities as well that can use the steel at the end of the game. let us load up Venusian insects. Let us trade for the energy. I mean, it's kind of a net loss, but we get $1 from the colony. Then here we trade. That's like a ton. Too bad we didn't get a bumper on the arrival, but I guess getting 3 fleets is enough. I do not need to trade there. I don't think I have a benefit of extra heat. So just to close this out, boom, that's done. Just to confirm, I don't have a Jovian multiplier in terms of points, like points per Jovian. Jovian lanterns, though, that can hold a bunch of Jovian floaters, so technically I could play that and then both its neighbors and get a couple of things going. It doesn't seem all that worthwhile. Underground City plus pets certainly feels good. The only problem being that I've like dominated the planet's location so much that we kind of need more greeneries. Ecological zone, sure. I could have considered that longer. Like, am I going to buy another city? I thought the answer was yes, but I think the answer is actually no, which means I should have put it on pets to get that breakpoint. It's easier to manipulate the other one with cards like Lichen. So I may have just lost a point. Also, I should have clicked this. I don't need the energy for anything else. Floating Habs can get to the next breakpoint. The weird thing is I think it's just greeneries, right? Like I have a bonus greenery coming, but there's a double adjacency here, double adjacency there. It's a lot of points locked into greeneries if I can just play them. So greenery. I'm not going to get enough plants for an extra placement this gen. So I think you do that. We do have one more greenery placement in the bonus phase that can go up here. So with 4 steel, you take 2 TR. Like that's a snap grab. That's easy. Then we come in here and we look at our points, right? We have no multipliers, so this is out. We can't play you or you or you. This is nothing. This is money back, so it is something to consider. This is TR. This placement might be nice, but I doubt it. There isn't really. There's a card draw, I guess. Galilean Way Station. I can't play these guys first. So I need to play it first, which is a bit sad. And then I could sell all my cards and get 2 points. Okay? That is clearly the right thing to do. Like, obviously. There's no doubt about it. But instead of doing that, which might irk some people, instead of doing that, we are going to play... Right, I could sell one more card, but instead I'm going to play nitrate-producing bacteria. And I'm going to get one more TR for no particular reason. None at all. Am I mature? Yes. Especially late at night when it's a little bit past midnight. It's all good. Oh, wow. So the TR was perfect. Definitely above 63. The game definitely blessed us with 150 points. I know I was complaining in the mid-game, like, oh, where's my discounts? Like, I wanted Quantum Extractor, and Mass Converter, and Anti-Grav, you know. But we did all right. We certainly did all right. We got the income fast, and we got it hard. Now, I'm not convinced that the game didn't bug out and give me an extra $20. Maybe it's because our income was in the negatives and there was some weird overflow spill values. I'm sure you guys, when it came up, were able to hit backwards on the YouTube video and have a peek. Let me know in the comments. Did I break the game? Did we break the game? Massive. This is massive. And I feel like I have to tell this video. Did we break the game? Because I genuinely think it was a strong enough run that it deserves that title. But like, damn, Daniel, did I just miss the fact that I was getting a placement bonuses, or did I miss the extra little bit of income from advertising? I thought I was playing small cards. I definitely didn't have meat industry until the end of the game, nor media group. I don't know what was happening, but we traded with all the colonies. We terraformed the whole planet. We locked in a thick granary city. We even got a capital. I mean, what's not to love? I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Ciao for now.